Quickly, let's save time.
Yes, my super
I want to
ordinary
release the governor
president.
in the next 30, 35, 45 minutes by the grace of God.
Yes, sir, my super ordinary president. Yesterday evening, I received a call from one Mr. Otumba Ade. We talk say if they follow the program in ardent listener and follower of the program. So in here, they complain of this student. The first day and yesterday, the thing touch him. And if they close to the Minister
of Education.
Of Education, Minister for State Education. The thing touch him. He can't talk say, just like you, they talk say, not be just say Nigeria go better, but Nigeria must be good. Say, he can't take upon himself, say, no, they no go allow me this thing just lie down like that. In waka go meet the minister, tell and say, see waiting in here, see waiting in the ground. What if not their children? What if not their person? Even if they no relate, na Nigerians then be. So make them do something. And the minister quickly talk say, make sure say they see those students this morning, make them meet with the student, make them take it.
So the Federal Ministry of Education is here now.
Yes,
make we
sir.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Now, before we go attend to the Federal Ministry of Education, when I read the letter yesterday,
yes, my honorable president.
Vincent A. Afiku and Co., league solicitors, advocates, and consultants. Now they write this letter. But you see how God they doing thing. Before una go hear waiting follow, make we hear from the proprietor, that is the rector of the school. Let him come front. Let me make you come front. Sit down, sir. Give a microphone. What be your name, sir?
My names are Dr. Shatiregun Olaniran Olaide.
Yes, sir. And now you be the...
I'm the rector of the
Take
school.
it close to your mouth, sir.
I'm the rector of the college.
Which
International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology.
Yes, sir.
Karu Local Government, Nasarawa State.
Yes, you don't hear the allegations where the students carry come. You hear all of them?
Yes.
Waiting be your response.
Thank you very much. Once again, good morning to Honorable.
Now, ordinary
president, the executive governor in the house, the Ministry of Education, federal in the house, all the executive people in the house. Please permit me, sir, to take everything step by step.
Yes. You go mention allegation, you go respond to the allegation quickly. I mention them to you.
Let me start.
They say you now know they accredited.
Yes, sir.
Do you have accreditation?
Sir, let me just brief it. Let me begin from the complainant. The four of the complainant that complain here that we saw.
Not be only four. There are many.
Four
complainants stand up. All of
four of them. They are not the student of the college as at the time they came down here.
Okay, agreed. But now, does the school have accreditation?
We have accreditation.
With where and where and where?
Okay. The school began in the year 2012. The first license we have is with the Corporate Affairs Commission under the CAMDIG number 1
I have
of
read
1990.
all this in the document.
I want to explain.
Tell us which university, which polytechnic, which...
Let me just brief it. With this Company Ali Matter Act of 1991.
Company and...
The Ali Matter Act, that's CAMDIG number 1 of 1990. Yes.
Company and Ali Matter, ordinary president.
Please allow him to talk.
CAMDIG number 1 of 1990. Empower CAC to give license to any private individual in business. With this, we have the first license with CAC. And the power of CAC and the power of the establishment.
We know the power of CAC. Tell us.
I want to state it now.
Because you are running,
sir,
you have accreditation.
No, we have it. Let me explain it, sir.
Which one and which one you get?
The first license we have, the power is on Memorandum of Association. Let me read this, sir. The paragraph 1 of it. We are given power to conduct and hold public workshop seminar, symposia, conferences on educational matter, as well as to establish vocational, commercial, technical institutions for public and private training in all its facets and description. Paragraph 3 also stated that to open and own under license from appropriate authority, playground, park, garden, and other facilities required for church institution to organize lecture, to organize public talk, to organize tutorial, to examine, that is, to prepare for examination and hire and employ different type of employee, whether teaching, academic, administrative, technical, that we need for the effective realization of that particular objective.
Thank you.
With this is the first license we have from Federal Republic of Nigeria to train students.
Now, what about the accreditations?
This is one.
Ogasa.
Sir,
Now,
I'm coming up gradually,
wait,
sir.
make I educate you. Time no for us to waste. Listen, because you go to, excuse me,
Okay, sir.
because you go register with CAC as an oil company, they give you CAC certificate. No means say you go begin the drill oil. You need to acquire license. Augusta, please.
Okay.
Make we respect ourselves. You get license, you get accreditation. I've been a visit, they come visit you now.
Sir, let me.
Show me the certificate for accreditation.
Sir, you requested for talk. Let me just now summarize it. The first power given, this is what we call power of institute in education. Federal Ministry of Education is in the house. This is power of institute. The power of institute can only give certificate of proficiency, which is OD and HD. This is what we are doing. For OD and HD to stand in Nigeria, there must be affiliation. As a result of this, the school is affiliated to university in abroad, which is École Suprême Sainte Félicité.
Excuse me, order, please, order.
They have been monitoring the activities on
Only
campus.
one school, I be other schools there.
One school.
Only one school.
Only one
I have
university.
documents here.
It's only one. We have two universities, but the second university we are not using them again. The one we have now is École Suprême Sainte Félicité. Our school is diploma issuing institution.
Okay.
We have OD.
Thank you. From the look of things, you see, when you are dealing with a situation, try and be futuristic about the whole outcome. Wetin dey happen here be say this matter we go suspend them for now, because this man go require plenty of time to prove a lot of things, and we will not get time to waste. You come here, allegation day say the school no enjoy accreditation. All these things where you dey tell me, I took my time to read through the documents written by your lawyer on air. I even run free advert for you. People were complaining. I said no, let it be. Now you are taking us back to what we have seen already. Okay, please. You see, sometimes it is better if you realize your mistake. Excuse me, it is just an advice. Sometimes it is better you admit so you can move on, so you can enjoy some sympathy from the people that are supposed to punish you. But hold on, we are not continuing. Now, the law firm Vincent A. Afiku, the owner of the law firm, talks say he no even they aware of this matter. Barrister, sir, please give him the microphone. Barrister, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
I want to greet the house.
Yes, sir. Let's appreciate him now. Thank you.
Yesterday, I was in the house writing brief to the Court of Appeal.
Yes, sir.
I never went to office. And I got a call from somebody. It's unlike me. I listen to this program every day. Every day, I must tell you. So I was writing brief, and a brother called me that they are talking about you on Rector Radio. I said, for what? Unfortunately, I wasn't listening to that radio yesterday. And he said I should go and listen to the radio. So I ran to my car outside and put it on. We were rounding up when we were going through the whole papers. I was seated. I tried to call. It wouldn't go in. And when I heard everything, I said, myself, I don't know who wrote this letter. I will come down here. Let me see the letter. Who sealed it? Who signed that document so that I'll be able to know which of them. Thank you, sir. Please help me.
Now, letterheaded paper with this.
Let me look at that.
You see, now so my Igbo people talk. Now my grandfather they talk am. Mazi Kunkuru. He say, oh berensi, ne maybe ike. He say na small shit, na in the sport bomb. Like small. First you don't they enter.
Honorable President, would you? I left my phone outside. If you allow me, please.
Bring your phone. Number what?
Number 8.
Number 8. Number 8. Oh.
The lawyer who signed this process, which I'm seeing, was introduced to me by one highly placed person in the society that he should learn under me. He was with me for about 2 years. That's between 2012 and 2013. He left on his own. He is a lecturer somewhere now. His wife is a lawyer also. Now, yes, they were supposed to use my office as their call office. You don't write process on my letterhead without there is nothing that goes out of my office that will go to somewhere that I won't be the one to sign it. So when it happened, I called all the lawyers who are with me presently. That who wrote this letter? They were supposed to come with me, all of them this morning. They're about 9. But when I saw it, I tried to get across, I couldn't get across. I remember sometimes when you are talking to people, I'll be weeping on the road. Because there are things
made you cry sometimes.
There are things you go into and I start wondering whether this is a human being. You see, when we are supposed to build here, I'm shocked that somebody will sit somewhere, write on my letterhead, put it here. I saw when you say reply to Maraba, I say what? Maraba is supposed to be the head office. I have my letterhead, you will see Kanu office, Jos office.
But this one?
It's not here.
Omitted.
They are not here. You can't find my phone number on this time. This lawyer, this is me here. This my friend is in Jos. This one is presently with me. All of them who are with me, and I say, take your briefs on your own, they register their names. They have their letterheads. So they write anything but care my office. So nobody takes my letterhead to write letter to anybody.
So as it is now,
it's one. I know the lawyer. I'm going to call him now.
Yes, sir.
If you'll be able to pick it.
Yes,
let me ask you whether, do you know me?
I don't know you, sir.
Talk to the mic, sir.
I don't know you, sir, but I know that lawyer.
Who is the lawyer you briefed?
Barrister Okara.
Okara. I'll call him. Do you have his phone number?
I have it.
What is your phone number?
I want him to call him.
Phone tag. What is your phone tag? Outside. No.
The tag when they give you.
No worry. Hold the microphone for him. Hold the documents for him. Your Excellency, this is the way we do things here. Please exercise patience so you can apply some things when you are holding a meeting with other junior governors. Let's appreciate him. To me, now from class monitor, did they get head boy? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
From class monitor, now they select head boy. And among the class monitors, you could see senior prefect.
Yes.
From senior prefect, head boy. Sometimes, when you do head boy, when you go finish what they do, you go come back as headmaster of the school. Am I talking to some people? Oh, principal, now principal, I want to, say my school stopped for primary school and I pursue me. So I don't know the difference between headmaster. So headmaster, they different from principal. Yeah. I think say headmaster now big pass even this one where they call councillor, vice councillor. We say vice councillor and headmaster. Which one big pass? Consultant, I talk to me, borrow microphone.
Ordinary
See, vice chancellor. What do they call the one for university?
No, chancellor. The chancellor.
Okay, vice chancellor.
Yes, sir.
And then head boy, headmaster, head and master. Which one better pass?
Na headmaster, ordinary president. Because of the head and the master.
Okay, order.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Okara.
How are you, sir?
How is
Mauga?
today?
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yes. You wrote a letter to Rector family
Yes, sir.
on my letterhead.
Yes, sir.
Was I aware of it?
I'm very sorry, sir.
No,
I'm very, very sorry, sir.
I am before Rector family here now. That letter was read yesterday. I was so bothered. There were things that were not supposed to be, and I didn't know about it. So when they were saying Vincent, you know that this thing go around the whole world.
It's true, sir.
So you are using letterhead. You've left the office. You don't have your own letterhead. You write on my letterhead.
Sorry, sir.
We are here with the proprietor of the school. These people came. There were so many things that went wrong. When they were reading the letter, I was wondering myself, I don't write such letters. So I'm right before the Rector family now in the studio.
Sir, you have exonerated yourself. That's all. Thank you. Let's appreciate Barrister. You can keep your phone with you, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked on a system time, then they give us signal to do to signal. Next case quickly. We have just 2 cases, then we His Excellency is going to leave the studio.
Okay, sir, the next case is for...
Okay, Barrister, one. Finally, sir.
Please, I want to thank you for your patience.
Yes, sir.
And I want to pray that God will help you for that.
Amen, sir.
You see, sometimes things happen for an issue to be corrected. If I had chosen to stay at home, maybe Barrister Vincent. And there are people all over. When I remember when somebody said, the lawyer has corrected his fee. I saw no fee. I didn't see any fee.
And the person who talk this in an elderly person.
Yes,
So.
I had to go to YouTube to go through it. I know. He said he has collected his fee, and my brother there was attacking Barrister Ogo. I'm seeing everybody for the first time today.
I was fighting them to say this lawyer wasn't properly
briefed. And
because he gets some things when we no add up for that write-up.
He was saying that he said, I hope Barrister Vincent is hearing it. I said, I'm hearing. Then he attacked Ogo. Say it's because a lawyer you don't want to talk. You are shielding. I said, my God, I must come here. Thank God for God. You see, when you leave your number with somebody, you don't know what you will do. you will do. One of my sister in the accountant general's office, heard this and became worried. And they started calling me for everywhere. Vincent, why did you write something?
From all over the world.
I said, me? I didn't write any letter.
Sir, you can still
I was-
apply for your money now.
No, I have no contract with him. He doesn't even know me.
Yeah.
So the phone number Akamakala left with that my sister. He said, I have somebody's number. I'll send to. I said, send it to me. She sent it to me. That was when I called him.
Yes,
That I'll be here this morning.
Yes, sir.
Whatever it takes. I want to see the lawyer who wrote this thing. The other ones I've called them, and they said they didn't do anything. I said, my name, 30-something years, rubbished. No. It shouldn't be. I won't write such letter. There are things I do, and there are things I won't do. I won't. There is nothing to do about it.
Now, sir,
Yeah.
we need lawyers like you to join us.
I will come. I'm planning to come. What has kept me was that I have so many lawyers in our side there.
Yes, sir.
I spent 13 years in Kano. I started practicing in Kano for 13 years before I moved down here.
Yes, sir.
And I decided to go to Nasarawa State and stay
Yes, sir.
for obvious reason. Now we go into a lot of litigations there.
Yes, sir.
These younger lawyers we are having, they are not ready to do anything. So it takes you war. So if I don't have somebody to take that office, they will jail me because I have a lot of cases in court. So, and I don't like coming to make promise somewhere I don't fulfill. I won't do that. But every day I listen to your program. I do.
Thank you, sir. Thank
And
you.
I know God will keep helping you.
Amen,
Your
sir.
Excellency will welcome you to
Thank
this.
you.
Maybe it's by chance that I should see you physically today. Thank you for coming. Bless you.
Well, in that case, barrister, for saying that, where that I can, sorry.
Thank you, sir. I want
Wait
to,
now, wait, I come. Hold on.
I want to leave something for the proprietor of that school. If you are briefing any lawyer, please go and see the principal. If this goes on next time, I don't think I'll be happy. You see, you are putting us on a collision with him. I had time to watch him. There was a case you did when around Nyanya, when a child was kept in custody and
Yes,
not
sir.
listening. I was listening. My friend was one of my colleagues that wrote here. When he wrote, he said, "Oh, God, see this thing." I said, "No, leave it. That man is doing something. We won't see it now, but you might see it in the future." Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm humble.
Your Excellency, sir. I beg, Robert. Now, sir, that opportunity and chance will happen. Please, go and enjoy a handshake with His Excellency. Thank you. Thank you. Sit down. If you think this man deserves a standing ovation, please give it to him. Thank you. Thank you. Sit down, sir. Sit down. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant, then they give a signal to do it. It's a signal, make we continue to the Vanot. They go.